What's up, y'all? It's your girl Bruja Africana coming to y'all with another voiced over tarot reading. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel and mash the like button, and please don't forget to click the bell so you can get the notifications of my videos uploading. A lot of y'all have responded to the first AI voiceover reading I did the other day, and I really appreciate your feedback, and I promise I heard y'all. Just know that these AI voiceovers are just something I am trying out for the time being, and it's not anything that I'll be using permanently. I'm really just using this option because I have so much to say and I sometimes forget to mention certain things in my live videos, so I gave this a shot. I'm not gonna lie to y'all though. I really like this format. But for my kinfolks, I'll make sure to return to the regular way I've been recording, especially because some of y'all said y'all like my voice and like to hear me speak. Y'all like my St. Louis accent, huh? Y'all wanna hear me say hair real bad, don't you? I'm kidding. Let me not keep y'all long because I know y'all came for this tarot heat and not my comedic timing, so let's get it. Welp. In Fuck Around and Find Out News, we present Chrisean Rock. Let me preface this by stating I fuck with Chrisean and it's unfortunate that this has happened, but on this channel we keep shit a stack and I'm telling y'all Chrisean is receiving the karma she put out there. All of that bragging about Jesus and talking about how she's God's child and her life is currently going to hell. I guess Jesus put her calls on Do Not Disturb or sent her shit to the spam box because the dumpster fire called her life is blazing the fuck out of control and her Jesus is nowhere in sight. Sighs gettily. I wish I was kidding when I tell y'all this, Chrisean is not done being foolish. We all saw her go to jail a few days ago after foolishly marching her hard-headed ass into the courtroom for whatever blueface has going on while knowing she had active warrants. Yes, I said warrants with an S on the end, bitch. Meaning plurality, and got locked the fuck up. Legal trouble is definitely on brand for Chrisean, as she always finds herself in trouble. It's like she's seeking the motherfucking law out because she's a badass child who needs discipline. Stop making excuses for the unhinged shit she consistently does. And don't y'all dare say she's young and young people do stupid shit all of the time. Chrisean is 24 years old, man. She is old enough to know better than to taunt the fucking police. She also is supposed to be street smart enough to know that if you have a fucking active warrant, you don't take your ass to court. I don't give a fuck if you're outdoor dashing, and you get a fucking ping to deliver some shit to the police station, bitch, you better decline that motherfucking request. Because as sure as shit stinks, they're gonna lock yo ass the fuck up as soon as you step a foot on their premises. I haven't the fucking foggiest idea as to why Chrisean thought she could take her black ass in a fucking courthouse, fully staffed with law enforcement, and expect not to get arrested, especially after she was on Instagram woofing about the warrants and saying she ain't turning herself in. I can't tell y'all how hard I was shaking my head every time she posted on her Instagram about going to see Blueface after she had been online bragging about having the fucking warrants and basically taunting the law like they wouldn't come and see about her stupid ass. They probably wasn't even actively looking for her dumb ass, but she got online and let motherfuckers know that she was about to once again show up at Blue's court hearing, and more than likely one of them damn sheriffs saw her ass announce her movements and they hawked her ass down and blitzed her. I guess she fucked around and found out, huh? And for her blind supporters who'll never call her out on the dumbass shit she consistently does, y'all ain't shit. Don't get me wrong, I like Chrisean and I hope this is a wake up and get your shit together call for her, but her cards are indicating that it's not. This is simply the prelude to another foolish antic perpetrated by her. And before y'all say it, this ain't about Blueface and what he does, this reading is about Chrisean, and because y'all will hop y'all tennis ball head having asses in my comments and will ask over and over, why won't you help Chrisean instead of doing a tarot reading on her and exposing her? First of all, stupid ass bitch, to be a true priestess, one must understand that force will not accomplish anything, as well as Chrisean would have to come to me on her own and seek help. Any spiritual practitioner that does shit to you without your consent is someone who is collecting zombies. I do not wish to control or change Chrisean, she is who she is, but what I would like to help her with is growing the fuck up. Being who you are doesn't mean you can use it as a fucking excuse to keep fucking up, and Chrisean is still fucking up. I am really big on free will and not imposing my beliefs and practices onto people. Therefore, I refuse to just do a spell on her, calling myself helping her, and she doesn't even know what the fuck she truly believes in. She doesn't believe in Jesus for real, regardless of how much she proclaims to, because if she did, she'd try to adhere to the shit her Jesus allegedly taught. That said, her free will has led her to Christianity. Let her find her way to God in whatever means she's comfortable. Although I am aware that many people believe differently, and I respect folks' belief systems, I do not believe in wasting my energy, and because Chrisean considers herself a soldier of Christ, she wouldn't hear a damn thing I'd tell her. In fact, she'd definitely have the audacity to try to demonize spirituality as if she's not living her life on demon time and crashing the fuck out every month. Bitch would be trying to quote scriptures and shit, and I'd be getting mad because I'm not trying to hear no gospel from a demon. But I digress. The crazy thing is, Chrisean is so far away from her God that she can't even see that she's made Blueface her God. Let that marinate for a while, Christians who follow me. Before you demonize African spirituality, hear what I am saying. Anyway, Chrisean's motherfucking head is so hard that even in this situation that she brought upon herself, she still hasn't and will not take any accountability for her fuckery. That is in large part because her supporters won't keep shit a stack with her. I promise y'all that fake-ass kissing routine that y'all faithfully do to these celebrities is the reason so many of them feel like they are completely untouchable. Granted, it's her fault for listening to her cheerleaders who only cheer loudly for her when she's doing something that degrades her as a black woman and as a mother. Still, y'all contribute to the stupidity by constantly ing her foolishness. For example, why were so many of y'all applauding her going to see Blueface while he's in jail rather than cheering for her when she finally put the liquor down to play football? Y'all crooked teeth asses were too busy body shaming her and telling her that she's built like a boy to see that the girl was trying to put one foot in front of the other and move forward. But y'all like the ratchet shit and not that real shit. Y'all feed off of that low vibrational energy. Okay, I'll continue. So now she's got her sister asking folks for money to pay for a goddamn lawyer, but wasn't she just on the internet popping it and bragging about paying a nigga bills who just denied being her child's father after knowing he been fucking this bitch raw since day one? Nagged her over and over again, then made her yeet the fetuses and stated it was because she wouldn't be a good mother, but did Blue lie? Called said child that spewed from his nutsacks retarded. Beat the shit out of her every time he got mad. Made a sex tape and showed Al Gore's internet that she had bacterial vaginosis. Gave her bacterial vaginosis, and y'all know he got that shit because his dick is dirty. Blueface clearly does butt stuff with other bitches and was coming back and screwing Chrisean without protection. Yuck. His dick is shitty and shit covered and her pussy smelling like bayou swamp water because he's sticking shit in it every time she let him smash. Yuck. Yuck as fuck yo. Played in her face with his other baby mama her entire pregnancy. Proposed to another bitch with her ring. Let his mama and sister rush her. Fight her is what I meant for all of the aunties that didn't follow. And although Chrisean slid both Carlisa and Blue's sister, whatever her name is, Blueface still let his folks jump her. Side note, Chrisean literally beat the piss out of Blue's sister and put a ring around his goddamn mama eye. Yo, who that nigga gonna go get to whoop Chrisean ass? I guess that's why he lets whack press her so much. He bout the only one in Blueface circle that can square up with Rock and win. Maybe. 'Cause I think Rock might fuck around and manhandle whack 100. He embarrasses the hell out of her every chance he gets. Love bombs, then gaslight the fuck out of her. Keeps her drunk and high so she'll continue to look stupid publicly and act a damn fool so nobody will want to work with her. Did I already say he whoops her monkey ass? Talks bad to her. Addresses her as his bitch and not his woman. Allows whack 100 to openly disrespect the fuck out of her whenever he feels like it. Is still fucking with other women, including Jaden. Yeah. She was paying the bills of a nigga that only keeps her around to benefit himself. Now that she's in jail, I guess Blue will be reaching back out to Jaden again to continue to waste her fucking time and play in her face. Lord, I hope Jaden stays wherever she's at and leaves Blueface in his ring of fire with Chrisean. Because he's not going to change, he's bouncing from bitch to bitch, absorbing these hoes' time, energy and resources, and when the shit is depleted, he finds another victim to take advantage of and manipulate. Stay in your bag, Jaden, ain't shit over there with Blue except heartache and drama. That's truly all Chrisean is worried about, Blueface finding her replacement. Or allowing her stand-in Bonnie Lachey to slide in. Y'all know that Duckmouth ho been waiting for her turn to be Blueface doormat, and now that Chrisean is locked up, she's more than willing to stand her Daisy Duck face ass in place temporarily until Chrisean is free, then she'll slither back on Fig and will go back to selling pussy for $110 a fuck again. I mean, she'll slide back into whatever crevice she oozed her little hood rat ass out of. Oh, please. Don't give me those shocked responses. Y'all know Bonnie Lachey is a whore. She's just looking for the right dick to suck or the right taken man to fuck, she ain't about shit. That bitch is a dookie booty. If you know, you know. Anyway. I told y'all though. I told y'all that Chrisean was about to fall the fuck off in a major way. I said it 3 months ago, and now look at this shit. It fucks me up when these celebrities be watching my videos about them and be low-key responding in their lives on Instagram. I know Chrisean saw each and every video I did about her because she started moving differently. She was taking some of the things I said and some of the things other people with good sense have told her directly and trying to apply them. Like when she was talking that stupid shit about dressing and acting like a nigga so her son wouldn't be soft. She heard me when I told her doing that would be a mistake and she would not only confuse her son but would make him hate women. Like his father. And she stopped dressing like a boy. But then suddenly, she started ramping up on her Jesus talk and started dismissing the good advice she was getting not only via my videos, but from those of us who really fuck with Chrisean and want to see her win. Now she found change to be too hard and she rushed back to the niggerdom and niggerance, and now she's locked up. That fall off I warned her about is happening expeditiously. Now I'm not saying she's gonna go to jail for some years or no shit, hell, she might even get out in a few days or weeks because somebody who still fucks with her is gonna pay her bond, but after that happens then what? Chrisean still gotta stand in front of the judge and explain herself, and the judge who's gonna preside over the case already has an ill opinion of Chrisean. Thing is, Chrisean wanted to be so famous so bad and wanted to sit at the table with these gatekeepers so bad that she went along with all of the reality shows that paid her to humiliate herself. She willfully signed bad contract after bad contract until she was finally famous, not realizing that just like the people who enjoy watching her make an utter goddamn fool out of herself, there were those who can't stand her watching her be Blueface Pokemon Go. Those people who don't like her and are in positions of power are the ones who matter, but Chrisean was too busy with her heart in her pussy and chasing Blueface, and when she wasn't eating the crumbs out of his ass, she was getting high and drunk and fighting and doing other shit that distracted her from the lion's den she was in. The judge already knows about how stupid she's been acting before she got locked up. Her cards indicate an elderly male judge who might be Republican, but is clearly racist and despises black women will hear her case and will not give her a break because of her prior antics, so this judge looks forward to washing more niggas than dial soap. Good luck convincing a judge that you've learned your lesson because no matter what she says, that damn judge is going to base his decision off of what he has seen her do online, on TV, and how she lives her life. Shit, she might have to sit her ass down for 6 months because the warrants is for some serious shit. The warrants are for some shit she did in Oklahoma, some possession and intent to distribute charges. Basically, she got popped in Oklahoma and been hiding in Los Angeles. Nah. She might not have a bond for a while, y'all. And forgive me. But her dumbass knew these charges were this heavy, and yet she still chose to roll the fucking dice on her freedom and still went up in that courthouse to see Blueface? Oh, she is strong as cat piss, honey. No wonder they hopped down on her, she really thought she was untouchable. Damn, pride always comes before the fucking fall. And do y'all remember in the last reading I did on her, I told y'all 2 things that are very paramount to her current circumstances. Remember I told y'all that she was going to get in trouble, possibly go to jail, and Junior was going to be stuck in the middle of her madness? Okay, do y'all also remember I told y'all that the baby would be getting passed over and passed back and forth because all of the adults would feel like his alleged condition would be too much of a burden for them to bear? Remember that? Well, look at how the shit played out. Neither Carlisa nor Blueface's biological father wanted to take temporary custody of Junior. In fact, Carlisa was storming back and forth and pretending to be concerned. Meanwhile, Uncle Pussy aka Blueface's biological father sat on the sidelines with his motherfucking legs crossed fussing about how he's not a babysitter and declaring he can't take care of Junior. Finally, Chrisean's friend Marsh pulled up and got Junior. Y'all know what? Junior is an innocent baby caught up in all of this stupid-ass adult fuckery, and it's ridiculous. That poor baby is experiencing familial rejection before he is 1 year old, and don't none of the who should be responsible for him give a damn for real. People keep asking where is Chrisean's family, but let's be honest, that baby definitely doesn't need to be in that den of wolves. Y'all see how her sister couldn't wait to get her copycat ass on a reality show just like Chrisean just so she could be Chrisean 2.0. Tessaki even tries to act like her little sister. Her mannerisms are just like Chrisean's, and before y'all start dick pulling, yes I know she's the oldest and Chrisean probably acts like her. If that's the case, then Tessaki is responsible for the damn fool that Chrisean is. Anyway, why would y'all want that baby to go with Tessaki? She fucking hates Chrisean because Chrisean made it before she did. I don't care, I don't like Tessaki, and I feel like she's evil and jealous of Chrisean and is probably laughing at her sister and praying for her to fall so she can rise. Tessaki, we don't want to hear from you, beloved. We see what type of rotten asshole you are to your own sister. How is she the one y'all saying should have come and got Junior when she was all too ready to backbite Chrisean just to get close to Natalie Nunn? Then she beat up Marsh, the only person who truly seems to really be in Chrisean's corner, the only one who cares enough about Junior, Tessaki's biological nephew, to go and get him so San Bernardino County wouldn't put him in state custody. Shit, it looks like he's better off in the care of her friend. Sad ass shit. The crazy thing is, Chrisean ain't thinking about Junior. She's more worried about Blue than she is about her own pending freedom, which is why I stand by what I have said in every reading I've done on her. Chrisean is about to fuck up real bad and Junior is gonna suffer because of his stupid-ass parents' decisions. The only thing I was wrong about was Jaden being the one who got Junior, although that's still up in the air because we all know Chrisean ain't gonna act right until them bars clink for a year or more. Then she'll be ready to act right and get her shit together. Look, I fuck with Chrisean, but she needs to grow the fuck up. I routinely state in the readings I do on her that she needs to take responsibility for the fuck-ups she initiates, and always say that I'm rooting for her, but I can't keep rooting for her if she's gonna keep choosing to lose. It's highly likely that she's not going to learn her lesson from this, regardless of how much her people will be relaying that she's remorseful. She's not sorry, she's just sorry she finally got caught. Had she not been placed in handcuffs, she would most definitely be on IG popping her shit and calling folk broke and trying to shit on dark-skinned women. Or talking crazy to people who try to tell her lost ass that she needs to focus on herself and her son, instead of regaling us with the lies Blueface is still feeding her. I'm more than positive that if she has to do a bid, Blueface ain't gonna be there for her in the same capacity that she's been there for him. Hell, her cards show it. That 10 of Swords and 3 of Cups reversed says it all. Instead of her pouring into her son, she's pouring energy and money into Blueface while he's in jail after he's done took her down and through the fucking emotional trenches. But that's her man and she gon' stick beside him. Child, baby, the dick cannot be that good. Blueface looks uncoordinated as shit. And while I know Aquarius men are usually a decent fuck, I'm pretty positive Blueface dick is trash. Chrisean can't see it though because she's in love with the nigga. He probably ain't made her come not one time during their lil sessions. She's not in love, that's fucking dickmatization. She just comfortable with this man. She's not in love, more like obsessed and dick drunk and fucking her life up for a man that will never totally choose her. I'm just saying y'all, Chrisean is grown as hell. And at the end of the day she's got a baby to live for now, and all of the stupid shit she keeps doing is going to affect her son in the long run. We'll check back in on Chrisean to see what happens next, but if y'all made it this far, you might as well go ahead and subscribe, cause you know you wanna see what other celebrity I'm pulling cards. If you are returning to my channel, shit, don't forget to smash that like button on your way out. Okay y'all, I'll talk to you soon, maybe in my real voice next time. Peace.